Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, did you guys see that? Yo, everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream here on the Pokerstaples channel. Thanks so much for joining me on this beautiful Monday. What I do want to play today as well is some new hot tables on Party Poker, which is like, basically after a certain amount of hands, you're going to get a variable sort of like, bunch of money added into the pot. I've never played one before. It's a new feature, so I'm going to play a little bit of cash today as well. So we can win up to $500 extra with hot tables. So basically from 5 cent, 10 cent to 50 cent a dollar, there's these hot tables which are trialing right now. Okay, so we can win a minimum prize of 10 cents, so a blind up to, what is that, 500 blinds. And then at 50 cent $1, we can win up to 500 blinds as well at the hot table. This is our dream come true, baby. Oh, give us the money. Come on. Bet of $1.50. I am going to raise. I want to start getting money in the pot right now. You know what I mean? They re-raise pre-flop. They probably have an ace a lot of the time, you know? They raise it back, we call. No club. Thank you. Just brick turn is beautiful, Dottie. Chat, we're printers, man. We're absolute printers. We're up to 158 bucks. We're printing, man. We've made 60 bucks on the day. How nice is it? Floating for a cheap price, calling a C-bet, turns a 4. Hopefully it goes check, check, and we get the bluff here on the right. Check, check, Linky, check, check, bro. And a lead, I hate you, I call. This is the worst. We lose, right? We lose, unfortunately. Nines here. I'm going to 3-bet this blind versus blind. We probably do a mix of both, I would guess. 3-betting and calling. Run it, I think. I think we call it off here. We do call it off, and we print. We're running it twice, chat. We've got to win twice now. Okay, there's one. Okay. Okay. There's two, baby. Let's go. It's an easy print. 110. That's a pretty wild raise 4-bet, by the way. We get a lead from Numenor. Call. Turns an ace. Oh, Numenor. You don't have ace-king as well. They call in the big blind. I am ruling out ace-king. They can have 5s, but we beat the rest, basically, which is dope. Do we want to raise now? I mean, I think so. Like, I'd like to try and stack 2 pairs here. It would be kind of nice. It's just so sad if they have 5s, though. If they have pocket 5s, it's like a tragedy. And see, maybe I should just call and let them bluff. The ace on the turn is a good card for our range, so we do want to raise some. The 4-9. 3-bet. We should 4-bet some here. I'm going to say 4-bet half the time and fold half the time, maybe? We are going to 4-bet this time. See, I don't know how much I should be calling here, which is a bit of a problem. Folds. We'll bet small on them, right? That's what I do in a tournament. We take it. Okay. We're up 100 bucks. We're up 100 bucks, which is dope. We're going to keep it going. And action is hot and furious, dude. The amount of action out there, it's incredible. Tables be popping off. I'm playing against a lot of the same players, by the way. Linky 19 on both players. Baburki as well. We call with king queen. Call with 5-3 suited. Check folds. We have to get a hot table so that we can see it. We need a hot table, man. We need a hot table. I think we have a decent hand to bluff here, to be honest. We have a backdoor flush draw king high, which is beating ace highs, which we can target by trying to get them to fold, but we get check raised and we just fold now. We raise. We got Matter on our table. Matter 8002. We get a call from Tiamo. Jack 8-6. We bet and large. Give it the board texture, I think. We want to go for a large bet IMO. Because there's a lot of hands that Tiamo calls pre-flop to flop to equity here. But we also have a stronger range in general with like the overpairs and stuff. We get check raised to 16 bucks. We're going to call. What sort of hands beats us from Tiamo? Well, let's say Jack 8 suited, Jack 6 suited probably folds. 8-6 suited, and sets of 8s and 6s. The rest, I think, is very likely to 3-bet pre. And so I like our hand quite a bit. Tiamo has been rumbling against us as well. So I think call on the turn and then decide on the river. You know, if it's a diamond on the river, we fold. If it's a brick on the river, we probably call down, but we'll see. Great river. Straight draws miss. Less likely they have jack 6 suited, although they probably fold it, or 8-6 suited, or pocket sixes. So it's like a perfect river, I think, for us. I think also given the history of a raise 4-bet from like king 5 or whatever it was, we have a call down situation here with top. They check. We're going to bet ourselves. Value on ourselves against jack 8, but bet ourselves. Go for it. It sucks when they have jack 8 and they check and call and like we just torched $50, but I think it's worth it. Let's go, man. Oh, here we go. Okay. Winner takes all. Pog. Just hit one. Okay. Chat. Between 3 and $13 added to the middle. What do we do with 9-7? I still think we have to fold, dude. The chances that we get to a flop for cheap are pretty low, so I think we have to fold still. Who won it? Who won it? Interesting. Okay. I like how there's a range. I think that makes it a really interesting thing. Who won $10? $10. Printer, man. Cool. Okay. I like it. Here with the 10s, I'm going to check. Again on the turn. And call to the river. Give me more hot tables, please. I want more hot tables. Check on the flop. Check, they small bet on the turn. We call. River's a 7, and we win. We got one, chat. We got one. Okay. We got a hot table here on the left table. What's it going to be? Silver boost between 3 and 13. Okay. Hopefully this is the one, though, dude. Hopefully this is like... The thing is, the other table, we got to fold to a min raise. But it just can't be profitable with the 3-7 suited here. It can't be profitable, right? The thing is, let's say there's $10 in here. There's $11.50. If we have any chance of risking $2 to win $11.50, it's pretty good. Obviously, it's likely we go to a flop, but I think we just have to fold here. I mean, I'm sad, but I think it's the right thing to do. I don't think the risk reward is enough with 3-7. That's why I kind of like this range, though, because it adds some complexity to the situation. It is not a simple decision, right? It's like, well, if it's $3, it's a really bad raise. If it's 13, it's like maybe okay. So it's close. I'm going to fold. Oh, no, they both fold. What's going on, dude? What's going on, chat? How does it fold to the small blind? I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Fine. Third time, it's just my bad at that point. At that point, dude, I've just got to figure it out. My goodness, bro. What are we doing? All right, what's the prize? $10 again. Dang it, man. Oh, I suck. All right. I like the mechanic, though. It's pretty cool. It is fun. It adds some nice fun to it. We're going to fold the 10-6 here. I don't know what the rules are for, like, re-entering the table and stuff. We'll see. But I will just leave, and then it'll probably add me to the same table, I would guess. But I need about a 5-6 minute break here. Hey everyone, I know we're in the middle of a video, but just give me a few seconds to talk about this brand new site that I've started working with. I think it's gonna be really helpful if you're working on your poker game. So if you're like me, when I started poker, I didn't really know how to get to the right answers in poker hands. I could see good poker players talk about the right answers, but I wouldn't know how to find the answer myself. Now what I've done is I've partnered up with Any2.pro, and I'm taking hands from these YouTube videos you're seeing on my channel, and I'm breaking them down quantitatively. I'm showing you how I'm getting to the answers that I'm getting to, but that's not all for Any2. You can also submit your own hands to me. So you can take your hand, you play in the $11 bounty hunter or what have you, submit it, ask my opinion, and I'm gonna leave a review on that hand and tell you what I would have done and why. So check out Any2.pro. It's a link in the description. I think it's gonna be really helpful for your game. As of now, it's only $5.99 a month for coaching from me. It's the only way to do it. $5.99 to improve your poker game. Let's get back into the video. And it looks like we reset to $100 here. So we're sitting a little bit shorter than we were, but we're up $160 on the session, which is really nice. Call with ace-2 suited. Go to a flop. 3-4-9. So we have a gut shot to the nuts on the left, which is cool. We like that. And on the right, we have not a lot, but we're blind versus blind. So ace high in position still can be the best hand here. We have made a straight on the turn. This is good for our range as well, so I'm going to lead. I'm not expecting a lot of continued bluffs on the turn from Zayen, so I'm just going to start betting now because I have more 6-7 in my range, more 5-4, 5-3.
9-5 suited, like that sort of stuff than they do. So this is a good card for us. And we start betting and take it. All right. Mostly call here, I would guess. 3, 4, 8. Let's stick in a check raise here against Andre. Seems like a good hand to check raise. In that we have 2 overs here. We have a hand that doesn't have so much showdown value. Check raise, they quickly call. We're going to bet on the turn here. A representable sizing of like, hey, I can have 2 pairs and sets, basically. What is the cash game challenge? We don't actually have a challenge going on. What we're trying out is these new hot tables on Party Poker. Let's put it back in the theme, by the way, that we were rolling with. Why don't we use 2 different themes just for vibes? That's cool to differentiate. So there's like these new bonuses that get added to the pot every 70 hands or so. So we've got this open. We've hit 2 of them so far, which were between $3 and $13. We didn't play either hand, but I'm hoping to hit some more and get involved in some interesting pots is the plan. Whoa, what? Oh, the WPT knockouts have started as well for next week. I was confused. King 9-4 on the flop. We want to bet pretty small here, I think. Like, even though we flop a set, it's just a dry board. We don't want to go too big. Turn 7. I can't wait to see the vertical highlight, says Patchco TV, the man who made the vertical highlight. Patrick, at least one. There's at least one of us that's super hyped. No, I think people will appreciate it, man. I do. I do think people will appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing it as well. And the Queens gets rebet from Rebel Yell. I'm going to 4-bet here and call. Let's make it 25. 24.50. Rebel Yell, if we're running it, bro. Let's go. This is not a good run out on the left. All right, we lose to the ace king. Okay. Too bad, man. Maybe we can find some spots there. I don't know. Maybe we can find some spots earlier. Rebel Yell really tanking for a long time. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. Because it's not that hard of a decision, you know what I think? So I feel like they have the nuts, but I also don't have enough of a feeling to where I'm going to fold for just over pot with queens. But my alerts in my mind are going off of like, this is aces. But I don't have enough confidence in that read that I can fold, you know? Like maybe they're just really thinking long and hard about 8-9 suited. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we take it down. So they didn't have the nuts, which is why I can't trust my read like that. What's up, Fridge Geezer? What's Discord all about? It's like a community chat room. You can chat to me there. You can chat to other people in the community. It's a good spot, man. Check it out. We bluff. I give up. I give up the dream here. 9s and 10s with an ace kicker. We chop sometimes, but we're not going to be able to call. How about the kings, though? Linky, it's your time to squeeze it up, Linky. Oh, we got a hot hand. We got a hot table over here, chat. We got a hot table. What's it going to be? I don't know. In the meantime, we are betting. Bronze boost. Okay, it's not the best boost. 1 to 7. This is the lowest boost possible. But it's going to add $1 to $7 here. And twice, it's folded around to the blinds. So I am going to raise. This is not advisable. But I'm going to raise because 2 times it's folded around to the small blind, which is insane. Call the raise here. Turns a jack. Oh, my God. We win $1 to $7 with deuce to 5. Why is everyone fold? Guys, you can't fold this, guys. Come on. $3. Okay. Hey, man, that's a print. That is a print right there. Ship it over. I've won my first hot table hand. Come on. Let's go. Okay. People are playing the hot hands, the hot tables, way too hot. Way too tight, man. They are playing it way too tight. Open the queen 10 suited. Get a call. 7-4 deuce. $2. We're printing. 60 blinds deep here. I feel like it just 3-bet 9s. That is bad. Oh, now we only have 1 out. We have 1 out, chats. Oh, 8. 8. Oh, rip, dude. All right, we rebuy here. We rebuy it. Also, let's imagine some system, right, where you basically take your profit and you have to, like, flip it at the end of the day, you know? Like, people would get... There's sort of some novelty to that, and it doesn't change your EV. And or if there was some sort of punishment if you lose on the day. a lead. Well, this is garbage. We're going to call and consider what to do on turns. We just make a flush, so now it's simple. Just let them get money in the pot. They should have a lot of bluffs here, so we just call. Why, man? Why? Check, check. Great. Like, I know, dude. I know. Why? So unlucky, but maybe we'll hit them at a higher frequency going forward. Oh, queens. What's your biggest losing streak and winning streak? Losing streak months. 40, 50K, something like that. I'm going to raise. And then if they re-raise huge here, I'll fold, actually. We are capable of having sets and straights like them. We check on this turn, though. It's really bad. Oh, my goodness. This could really get nasty. If they have sixes, fives, 9-6 suited, we win a lot here. And a flush, they're going to call this raise, I would assume. Wow. Okay. That's a sick river. Make this 450 against GK. I'm still going to bet. Even with top set here, I'm going to bet. Because GK has shown a lot of aggression, right? And I want to let them be aggressive. So I'm going to go for the bet. I'm going to check on the turn and hopefully do some bluffs now with our set. Because I think on average, GK has a lot of weak hands here. Joe with another 5-pack. Thank you so much, Joe, for the 5 gifted subs. Get some love in the chat, you guys, for Joe. Welcome to the team. Dr. Q, Le Jonette, It's Slow, Parasu, and Pool Shear. Welcome, everyone. We're all in. Oh, my God, dude. They have a straight. Oh, my God, man. They have a straight. Oh, my God. Did you guys see that? Oh, my God, man. What happened? Holy smokes. 6-3. Holy crap, dude. Oh, that's so unlucky, dude. Big bet here on the turn. Obviously, we just peel with the 8 and the flush draw. That's insane. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, that's what I'm saying, right? Like the frustration of cash games. Like we've grinded for probably 3 hours in our games, been winning, and like that hand breaks us, basically. Where it's just like, oh, yeah, great. Well, that was all a waste of time now. But of course, it can go the other way. But like that's a frustrating experience in cash games. Here on the river against third pan, we fold to the overbet. I think is okay. I'm going to raise wider than normal because GK is playing a very wide range, which we want to play against them with this sort of hand. So we're going to go for it. Open a bit wider than is recommended, I would say. I'm going to 3-bet this time. Ace, king, 6. Cool. We don't hit our hand, but this is exactly the sort of board. And we got a hot table. Got a hot table. What are we going to get here, chat? It's a bronze one, which means it's not huge. $1 to $7, so 1 to 7 blinds, but it's still something. And our c-bet works out. We're in the big blind, which is nice, dude. Very nice. So raise from cool and crisp. GK is going to play insane here, by the way. I am going to squeeze. I have to. See, the strategy is going crazy here. Because GK is calling like basically any 2. I'm willing to gamble all in for 55 blinds against GK. Cool and crisp is all in. Now we have to fold, unfortunately. So they probably have something quite legitimate here, I would guess. But this 250 is dead. There's $1 to $7 dead on top of that. And we have an ace blocker. It's like, I think we have to squeeze. But now we fold and they win. How much do they win? $3. There you go. 3 big blinds. We're just going to call 9-7-4 on the flop. We have ace high with the backdoor clubs here. I think I like checking probably with this ace 10. I think check and let's see a turn, which is very bad for ace 10. This is not a good turn at all. Yikes, man. No, thank you. Fold. And that's it. That's all the plan is today. The goal is not to like set viewership records. And that's okay. There's no pain in that. Check here. Deuce on the turn. We're going to check as well. Get check raise from third pan. I will call. I think our hand is best a lot of the time. I don't think third pan has a lot of the offsuit combos here. So I'm happy to call the check raise. Check on the turn. I think probably third pan raises 8x on the flop pretty aggressively. And we'll bet the river now. We win a pot, chat. We win a pot. Hey, we win a pot. But I could again. I'd be down to stream some Valorant again. I was playing some other games and stuff like that too, but I kind of really put poker into high gear for a couple months there. Check. Okay, chat. We need one more hot table, I think. I think that's the metric, right? We play till we get one more hot table, and then we call it a day. I think that's the way to do it. It's been a good session. We're basically break even, but it's been good fun anyways. We got a hot table, chat. Here it is. We've got the hot table. What's it going to be? It's a bronze boost. Okay. It's a bronze boost, but look at this. We've got ace king. Woo! GK Yurchev is back, but we'll keep playing with GK here because GK is putting in action. We get the boost. No one calls us. We have ace king. Why are people playing the boosts? The hot table's so tight, man. Get it going. An extra $2, dude. Print. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll keep playing then for a while. I was thinking about wrapping it up there, but we're just going to keep it going. Going to raise 2 wide because of the post and the big blind. I'm going to try 1 bet here. I mean, this is not a good flop for us, right? So we're relying on them having a bunch of garbage, and we'll just fold to the check raise. That's okay. 9-3, not so good. King 10, got to be worth an open here in the cutoff. 4-handed here, basically. I like your way to play the hot tables after seeing other players. I always think back to my God, Tom Dwan. You can't win the pot if you're not in it. Yeah, I mean, you got to battle. Got to battle for that extra money, bro. You got to do it. We're going to bet against Titus. What a turn. 2 pair. We like that. Of course, we do lose to Queen Jack, which is possible, right? They have Queen Jack in the range, but we're beating a lot of stuff here as well. We're beating Turn King. We're beating 10x. We're beating 9x. We're beating Ace 5 suited. We're beating a lot of hands. So we just keep betting. We take it down, and good stuff. All right, chat. We are going to sit out next blinds on the tables, and we're going to call it a day here. But it was been fun. We're break even. I think we got very unlucky, to be honest. We're break even right now. I mean, it's not over till it's over, is it? I think we got very unlucky losing a huge $200, 200 blind pot, top set against a straight that they should just never really have in that spot. We 4-bet? Yes. I mean, let's get into a sick pot here. Does someone have a royal flush? Someone have a royal here? Oh, dude, don't have aces. I would be so sad as I'm giving the speech about the end of the day. Oh, dude. We call. I mean, it's probably aces, but we don't know. We don't know enough, so we call. Fold on an ace-high flop, but we call a flop jam as well. It's probably aces. We call, though. Yeah. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we lose $170 on the day. Kings and aces. I think we got pretty unlucky. This is GG, man. I mean, damn. That was a very negative cash game experience. It totally stuck. I got unlucky, though. It's not the cash game's fault. It's just kings and aces there. You want to figure out how to fold on 170 blinds, but you're just torching money if you fold kings there. You just can't. You just can't do it. Sometimes people will like have queens. Sometimes people will just be going crazy. I mean, yeah, aces make sense, but you got to do it. And the top set against the 8-5 offsuit made a straight somehow, was in there for 200 blinds. That's the day. I mean, that's the difference between winning a couple hundred and losing a couple hundred. But it is what it is. I don't think we will be playing cash games again very soon. Probably not. People on Twitch don't like it. It's clear. Tournaments, cash games. That's it, chat. Thanks so much for watching today. I'm going to send a raid out there to my brother. So check him out. And I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Until next time, we'll see you later. Goodbye.